I moved back home from college, and I decided that I was going to start going to C3. I'll never forget that first day that I walked in, and as soon as the worship started, I could just sense the presence of the Holy Spirit was just so thick in that room. Pastor Ryan got up on the stage and just preached such an incredible word, and by the end of it, I was literally just shaking from head to toe. And that happened pretty much for a good 2 months that I was going to C3. I can honestly say that that season of my life truly changed my life, and I really truly don't think I would be the same if it wasn't for that time. I moved here about 8-9 months ago and really needed to find a church. I'm just so thankful I found this church and this Covenant C3. I didn't know anybody in this town except for a couple family members, yet in a very short time I have met some of the closest friends. I felt like I've known these people for years, and I have Pastors Ryan and Ellie Binkley to thank for that.
I'm just thinking back to that Sunday when I was sitting in Covenant Church like 4 years ago and didn't know a soul, and Pastor Mike called Elder Ryan up and said that Covenant was launching a new ministry called C3 for 18 to 29-year-olds, and just listening to y'all's heart and knowing that my life was going to change in C3.
I just want to say thank you for your heart that you've had for the young adults, and honestly I can say, you know, the Lord really used you just in a time when my life was really, I was searching for direction. He used you all to really help guide me and just used you as willing vessels, and I just want to say thank you for that.
When I think of C3, I remember where I was and how much of an impact you've made in my life. I just want to tell you I really respect you for who you are, and I can tell you that I really see Jesus in your life.
Pastor Ellie, you are an incredible example of what a woman of God should be, what a wife should be, and a mother, and pretty much decided that I want to be Pastor Ellie when I grow up.
I remember first meeting Pastor Ellie when I came here like 7 years ago, and Ellie and I sat in a restaurant, and I asked her about something, and she gave me a piece of advice that literally transformed my life. And I've never forgotten it, and I even find myself like stealing it and giving it to other people. But I just want to say thank you, Ellie. You have spoken so much into my life, and I think the woman that I am today has come from you.
I remember the first message all the way up until the last message and how it's impacted my life. And you know, the heart of this ministry has been discipleship, and I think when you look over the last 120 people that have really stuck it out from the beginning and been involved and volunteered and been some of the key leaders in this group, you can see that there's been a drastic change in life, including mine. If I look back at my life 4 years ago from where I am to now, I've seen that the ministry of C3 has completely changed my life and elevated me to the next level.
I pray that their lives would be changed, God, and they would change lives forever. That you would drop a mantle on them tonight, God, that they would live, Father, this crazy life for you. I pray, God, that they would know you and know your voice, God, and know your calling, know their place, Father. That they would never be the same, God. That you would call them and that they would walk with you, Father, all the days of their life. That they would never fall from you.
Thank you, Pastor Ryan and Ellie.
Thank you, Pastors Ryan and Ellie.
Thank you, Ryan and Ellie. Thank you, Pastors Ryan and Ellie.
Thank you, Pastors Ryan and Ellie.
Thank you, Pastor Ryan, Pastor Ellie.
Thank you, Pastor Ryan and Ellie, for all that you've done.
Pastors Ryan and Ellie, we thank you guys so much for all that you've done.
Thank you, Pastors Ryan and Ellie.
Thank you, Pastors Ryan and Ellie.
Thank you, Pastors Ryan and Ellie, for everything that you've done for us.
Thank you, Pastors Ryan and Ellie.
Thank you, Pastors Ryan and Ellie, for all that you've done.
And we wish the best for you.
We wish you the best. We wish you the best.
And we wish the best for you.
We wish the best for you.
And we wish the best for you.
And we wish the best for all of you. And we wish the best.
You can say, and we wish, just say, and we wish the best for you.
And we wish you a Merry Christmas.